Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Winnsboro Center for the Arts. I'm Mary White, president of the board here, and we're delighted to have all of you. We always like to ask who's here for the first time tonight, so if you'd show your hands. Oh, wow, that's wonderful. We're so glad that you're here, and we hope this will just be the first of many visits you make. We know this is a special concert for everyone, and it's going to be a real treat. First, I wanted to just tell you a little bit about the center and what we have going on here. Winnsboro Center for the Arts is a multidisciplinary nonprofit organization. We have a small staff and a lot of volunteers, and we certainly wouldn't be possible to do all that we do without our many volunteers, so we really appreciate them. We also appreciate our season sponsors who make these concerts possible. They have supported us each year, and it really makes a big difference. I would just go ahead and add, if any of you at some point are interested in sponsoring either for a season or a special program, we'd love to talk to you. You know, as a nonprofit, we're always looking for opportunities and ways to have you become a part of us and help us do things. So in addition to concerts, we also have a series of theater productions, and we've got some exciting things coming up there. We have a rotating series of art exhibits. We have a brand new one on the walls currently. This is a 3-artist show and some very interesting works, so take time during intermission and look around. I believe all the pieces are for sale, so should you see something that you like, please talk to me or Jennifer, and we'd be glad to help you make a purchase. During intermission, we'll also have, I believe there's some merchandise back there, and of course we have refreshments, so do make sure you get around and check everything out. Let's see, coming up on our schedule, December the 12th through the 14th will be the weekend that we have our theater production, A Christmas Carol. This is certainly a family-friendly, really fun show. You know, sometimes, I mean, these are familiar shows, but when they do one, it's always a little different from what they've done before. So this is going to be a 40s radio show, I think. And it's really going to be fun, I know, just from the bits that I've seen. So we hope you'll come back and join us. Those tickets are available on our website, so be sure and pick out which performance you'd like. There are evening and matinee performances. And then our next concert on the Bowery stage will be New Year's Eve. It's gotten to be a tradition that Adler and Hearn do an afternoon concert on New Year's Eve. We all really enjoy that. If you've got big party plans for the evening, that still gives you time to do it. Others who have to drive some, you can get home before dark and enjoy your New Year's Eve at home. So we hope you'll come out for that. It's always a special time. Let's see, what else do we have? I do want to mention, please silence your phones so they don't disrupt the concert. And I'll just say that Red River Songwriters, they're a special group. We hear a lot about them. Obviously, you hear a lot about them. You're here tonight. Two of our concert organizers, Kevin Tinney and Chase Glover, have also become part of that group, and so we hear from them as well. So I think it's appropriate that I give the microphone to Chase Glover at this point, just to say a few words.
So all I can tell you is this trip to Red River, New Mexico in the freezing cold. We got like, I don't know, 18 inches of snow one year while we were up there. Is one of the best musical experiences I've ever had in my life. And watching these guys do what they do, and the 5 of them are the ones that put it on every year, has literally, I go out there and I hadn't written a song in 6 months, and I come home and I write 14. And it's just being around the talent that these guys have, and then they bring in other people every year too to do it. If you have time in January, you will not regret going out there. Sometimes the weather turns on us and it makes the trip a little longer, but it's always worth the ride. All of these people have a lot to do with what goes on right now at the Arts Center. Kevin and I know most of the music people that we know because of these 5 people. And so what we're able to bring here monthly and the shows that we're able to do and the contacts that we have and the things we've been able to do are solely because of these 5 people. So I'm a big old baby. Y'all knew that already. It's not anything new. But without crying too much more, I present to you the Red River Songwriters.
Well, it's number 1. I drew number 1, so just me right now. Thank you all for being here. It's really cool. We appreciate you very much. Thank you, Chase, Kevin, and everybody. We love this. We love this gig. We've never brought our whole thing here, so we just sing songs and tell stories on each other. We have a cocktail, which is what we would do if we were together and it was a night off. We would still sit around and play each other our new songs. So we're going to get right to it as soon as I get my stuff here. Our tradition has been for the entire 13 years that when we play, we draw numbers from a hat for the order. And we never sit the same way. And the numbers are always, of course, different. So we leave it all to chance and to y'all. And I've already had a great time in your town. If you live here, I've had a great time. Took a good walk, met some folks. Had a taco. The things you can judge a town on. I believe this is my 3rd time to play here.
Yeah.
Well, I hope not, but at my age, Okay, I'm going to play a song to start things off. This is a true story. I grew up, I'm from Austin originally, and I went to college. May not look like it, but I did. And there was a young woman when I went to college that we were, my group of friends who were still friends, were still really tight. We all had a crush on her. And my roommate in college, they loved each other. They really did. But they didn't get married. Something happened in our senior year, and they married other people, and they were so cool together. They were both really smart and funny. And so, cut 25 years later, I was driving from Austin to Nashville, as I had done, I think, between 70 and 80 times over a 15-year period. And I got a late start from Austin, going to Nashville to fulfill my last contractual obligation there. And grateful for that. And I stopped in Texarkana and got a room, got up the next morning, and I'm in the little breakfast lobby at the Holiday Inn Express where you can get a Texas-shaped waffle. Because that's who we are. And minding my own business, getting a muffin, and someone said, "Walt?" I turned around and it was her. I was on my way to Nashville. She was on her way home from a particularly challenging adult task. And so we sat and talked and seen each other in 25 years. And we talked. It was great talk. And the last thing before I left, she said, "Are you going to tell David that you saw me?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm going to call him as soon as I get in the truck." And she said, "Will you tell him that I look good?" And I said, "I will, because even though clearly life has dealt you something tough, you've never been more beautiful. You look beautiful." And this song was mostly done before I got to Memphis. She was as pretty as she ever was, and that's saying something. Even with eyes red and tired from losing sleep and crying. I hadn't seen her since the golden summers of I can't remember when. We were young, we were strong and fearless then. She said, "I guess life kicks us all around, son. But if you hang on to your soul, that's enough. The only way you're gonna lose is to give up. Your mind will tell you all kinds of crazy stuff. And life will break your heart and drag it through the dust. But if you hang on to your soul, that's enough." Her face lit up like the morning when we talked about old friends who hung in, who gave up, who disappeared while the years came and went. She was fragile, funny, wounded, wise, and sad. She said nothing turned out the way we planned. But what are you gonna do? Well, if you hang on to your soul, that's enough. The only way you're gonna lose is to give up. Your mind will tell you all kinds of crazy stuff. Life will kick your ass and drag it through the dust. But if you hang on to your soul, if you hang on to your soul, that's enough. It's enough. All right, we're off. Usually I would know who's after me. I don't know. I don't know who drew number 2. It's Josh Grutter! You know, this is one of the greatest songwriters walking the planet. He's also, I've known him for a long time, and this is as fine as human beings get, and he's everyone's favorite singer, and he's a great dude, and he's funny, and he can cook, And he's good company on the road. G-Ride.
Hello, Winnsboro. It's so good to be here. My second time here in the Performing Arts Center. And I'm just getting it in tune because it's better
That's good,
that
because
way.
I'm trying a dangerous maneuver of staying seated and taking my jacket.
I figured,
Bad things could happen.
can't you believe it's still on?
I could throw out a shoulder.
Walt's tried that jacket every night and it's never made it past about 2 songs.
It's hard to play guitar.
Looks good backstage and then you get in the element and it's not
Well,
right.
I want to wear a jacket because this is an art center. This is theater stuff right here.
Come on.
Did somebody say cute? Right on. All right.
There it is. Cheers. I am embarrassed that I did leave my granola bar wrapper up here on stage. But it's a good granola bar. Sometimes they hit just right. I have a new song coming out on December the 5th that I'm going to play for you to kick things off. And I've recorded some new songs this year. It's been a long time since I've made music for myself, recorded songs for me. So it's been fun and a fun labor, and I'm very excited to get to the end of that process where I get to actually share it with folks. So this will be the first single off this new project out December 5th. It's called Broke. I wanna leave it all out there in the wind till I ain't got no more, nothing to spend. No 2 nights the same one. The only plan I got is there ain't one. So idiot, it's out I'm driving. If you want a beer, I'm buying. Everything on go, nothing don't stop. If I'm coming in, I'm coming in hot. Living right now like it's all I've got, 'cause it's all I got. Hell yeah, I wanna do everything. Sing every song I wanna sing. Light it up till it's up in smoke. Turn every page till it's all she wrote. All I know is when I go, how I wanna go. Broke. All time ain't something you can hold in your hands. It just slips through your fingers like beautiful sand. So tell the barkeep to keep the change. You can't take it with you anyway. When the end of my days come and get me, I wanna roll up to heaven on empty. Everything on go, nothing don't stop. If I'm coming in, I'm coming in hot. Living right now like it's all I've got, 'cause it's all I've got. Hell yeah, I wanna do everything. Sing every song I wanna sing. Light it up till it's up in smoke. Turn every page till it's all she wrote. All I know is when I go, I wanna go broke. Hell yeah, I wanna do everything. Sing every song I wanna sing. Light it up till it's up in smoke. Turn every page till it's all she wrote. All I know is when I go, I wanna go dead, flat, busted, broke. Yeah, I wanna go broke. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. Number three, I have strong confidence is, yep, I was right. It's number 3, sit in the middle, hold down the middle chair tonight. Please make welcome to the stage, Miss Kelley Mickwee. mother of Mo,
That's right.
and
Mother of dogs.
and the maven of hospitality. Make sure we always have somewhere to stay.
Oh, wow.
Unofficial
That's a good one.
road manager, tour manager.
I would say so.
Thank you. Well, then you guys I should get a little bit more of the cut.
I take
know,
back
it's all
everything
this-
I said.
Equal pay business. Well, I do believe this is my first time in Winnsboro, Texas. I've had a lovely time so far. I had a really great fish taco across the street. And I'm gonna start with this song. I got a little sleepy after I ate dinner, and this one always kind of wakes me up. Everybody stumbles, everybody falls along the way, everybody needs a helping hand to hold someday. And I can hear the thunder, see all the lightning all around. If you listen close, it makes a joyful sound. 'Cause it's a joyful sound. Ain't nobody crying, lying in the everlasting arms, holding on to love and blood, ooh, and letting go of sadness and all of the fear that holds you down. If you open up, it'll make a joyful sound. 'Cause it's a joyful sound. Yeah, it's a joyful sound. It speaks like the wind, and it falls like a stone. It moves like a dream that becomes flesh and bone. And it falls from the sky, and it comes from the ground. Yeah, comes from within, and it comes from It's a joyful sound. Okay, I'm awake now. That always does the trick. Okay, number 4 is Mr. Drew Kennedy. Y'all? A lot of things to say, but I'll say this one thing about this tour. His bolo game has been tight.
Yeah.
He has a really great bolo he's been sporting the last couple nights, and I
Thanks
think
for
that
noticing, Kel.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
He's a stylish dude.
I like a little flair in my game. This is certainly, most certainly not my first time to Winnsboro. I have played your fair burg more times than I can count. Well, I know it's a borough, but burg in, I know it is Winnsboro. I like how friendly the Bowery is now. I love that it's walking.
Yeah.
I mean, those old school hell-raising cowboys would have been like, man, what the hell is this? They got an art museum where the whorehouse used to be.
they got ferns in town, ferns.
Yeah. They got decorative plant work all up and down the street. You remember when we hung that guy from that light post? Now they got begonias.
What kind of world?
It's, yeah, that guy would be surprised. But I am not surprised because the first thing that I noticed when I started coming to Winnsboro is that you had a community of people that truly cared about your art. And I don't know if you know this or not, but the smaller the town gets, the less those people tend to be vocal about that stuff. But not in Winnsboro. And that's why I love coming to this place. So thanks for being here tonight, everybody. I'm gonna try a new song. And if I screw it up, we'll just pretend that I did. Redder wound up bitter, the way that things turned out. She don't waste her time talking to Jesus. The only thing that's up there she believes is looking down for the streetlights every morning when she's leaving. 31 years late on breaking even. Put on your war paint, start lacing up your cleats. Walk your tightrope, no net underneath. You give it all you got, and it ain't a lie. They still treat you like a thief. Where the land has teeth. Hope feels like a hunger out here on these easy streets. Don't feed the bear, 'cause it might eat you. You try to keep a clean heart, but the hammer bends the nail. Sometimes the try, it still defeats you. So you wonder why you even need to. Put on your war paint, start lacing up your cleats. Walk your tightrope, no net underneath. Give it all you got, it ain't a lie, and they still treat you like a thief. Where the land has teeth. Where the land has teeth. Me, I plant a garden at the start of every spring. A middle finger act of my defiance. So something has a chance to grow to justify the pain. So God and all the street lights know I'm trying. I hope God and all the street lights know I'm trying. Where the land has teeth. Where the land has teeth. Where the land has teeth. Where the land has teeth.
That's cool, and that's on the Christmas side.
Yeah. That's the uplifting number on the Christmas side. Yeah. She needs no introduction because you know how many of us there are in the group, and there's one person missing, but she deserves the biggest introduction. And I would say to put your hands together. She's listed as number 17 in your programs tonight, but she's always number 1 in your heart. Miss Susan Gibson.
That song was great, Drew. Good to see you guys. This isn't my first time to Winnsboro either. I actually got a dog in Winnsboro one time. Lynn and Lindy were getting ready to go on tour, and we stayed out at their house when not the last time I played, but before the last time. The last time that I played before just this last time that I played.
Got it.
100% understood.
And I had my dogs out at their place, and they got along they had a dog named Romeo, and he got along with my dog Nick and Gilda, and so we took him home. And I have had dogs my whole life, and I learned a really valuable lesson because we changed his name to Dub because we'd gotten him in Winnsboro, and we let him out to pee in Waxahachie, and he was headed to Wimberley, and so we called him Dub. And I'll just say this, and I'm not a professional dog trainer or anything like that, but if you have a dog that comes to their name, don't change their name just to give them a fresh start. You just leave the name as it is. All right, well, Drew, you've inspired me. I'm gonna play a song that's pretty new. And I'm not sure if Walt knows, but this is a co-write with Walt Wilkins. And I did call Drew to consult on this song as well. I wish we were watching a silly old western where cowboys paint pictures and wear bright colored shirts. And when men get to fighting, the worst thing that can happen is they say, why I oughta, and throw your hat in the dirt. I wish we were watching a golden age station where a young Irish tenor tells corny old jokes. Every problem gets solved in just 22 minutes. Brought to you by Jell-O and Lucky Strike smokes. I tried changing channels, tried looking away. I tried ignoring political tweets. Living with history, we're making today. American soldiers on American streets. I wish we were watching the 91 series. Game 7 shutout, the Twins beat the Braves. Funny what changes from season to season. In 1990, they were both in last place. I tried changing channels, tried looking away. I tried ignoring the president's tweets. We'll live with the history we're making today. American soldiers on American streets. I wish we were watching ourselves from Orion to see just how tiny our differences are. And from such a distance, we're all doppelgangers. I'll keep that in mind when I look at the stars. I tried changing channels, tried looking away. I tried ignoring the president's tweets. We'll live with the history we're making today. American soldiers on American streets, let freedom sing. Let freedom sing. Let freedom sing. Thanks, y'all. I didn't say it before, but thank you so much for showing up and coming to this stuff. So the part that didn't make it into that song was the announcer, the best
Harry
announcer.
Callis.
Yeah.
I know. I just hearing that song is like, oh man, that's why you asked me.
Yeah. Okay, y'all, he didn't get an introduction unless he did that when he was talking to you guys for 7 minutes.
I talked about that.
Y'all, he is truly one of the best of the best. And I'm not even gonna tell you the best of what, because it doesn't matter. If you just said anything, I would say, yeah, Walt is one of the best of those. So, you know him, Mr. Walt Wilkins.
Damn this news, another hole blown through. Everything that we thought that we might be, more sorrow and rage. It goes on age to age, but I still want to believe. Give me one true, beautiful thing, something I can hold on to, something to get me through. Tell me it isn't just a dream, that we're closer than we seem to a better place and better days. It's always gonna be this way, so the so-called wise men say. That's the way of the world. Sit down, drink your half-full cup. Man, this life, it can hurt. Seems to go from bad to worse. I need a song, I need a touch, I need something that will lift me up. One true, beautiful thing, something I can hold on to, something to get me through. Tell me isn't just a dream, that we're closer than we seem something I can hold on to, something to get me through. Tell me it isn't just a dream, that we're closer than we seem to a better place and better days, a better place and better days. Thank you, friends.
That's a beautiful song, Walt.
Thank you, dear brother.
My favorite instrument is the human voice, and singing harmony is just my favorite thing to do. My first favorite band was the Beach Boys. I aimed to be a Beach Boy for my formative years before I realized that's not really how it worked. But my mom had these great old vinyl records of the Beach Boys, and it really looked like, for a boy growing up in the desert in New Mexico, that the Beach Boys were having all the fun with the hot rods and the girls and the surfing and the beach.
And who surfs now, Josh
And,
Crowder?
a little bit. I dabble. But I idolized them. I learned about harmony from them before I even understood what harmony was, because they were all singing at the same time, but I could figure that they were singing different things all at the same time. And so I would play the tennis racket early on, along with the Beach Boy records, and I made my brothers pretend like we were the Beach Boys and on tour. So to get to all these years later, get to still just drive around and play songs with my friends and in this band, which is what we've become when we play together. It's not just 5 songwriters, but we're a little band. And singing with them is my favorite thing, and singing this song with them, the harmonies make me so happy. So this can maybe be your one true beautiful thing for tonight. Sing some harmonies, how about that? Well, I got some time, I got a little bit of money. You got an anchoring to hit the road. So what you say, you and me, honey? Tell me you won't make me go it alone. You could just leave your tips on the table. Apron strings can't tie you down. Girl, if you're willing, I'm more than able to get you out of this nowhere town. When the moon comes out, darling, you can close your eyes. We'll keep rolling south. You dream and I'll drive, and we'll sing da 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 da. We'll stop at the truck stop on the state line, and I'll buy you a rose and a promise ring. Free as a bird in the pale blue sky, singing along with a song he sings. And when the moon comes out, darling, you can close your eyes. We'll keep rolling south. You dream and I'll ride. When the moon comes out, darling, you can close your eyes. We'll keep rolling south. You dream, baby, I'll ride, and we'll sing da 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 da. So I got some time, I got a little bit of money, and you got a hankering to hit the road. So what you say, hey, and me, honey? Tell me you won't make me go it alone.
Thank you. You know, we always have this debate on what is country and what is not country when it comes to music. And I think I just decided right there that if your song has never been interrupted by the horn of a passing train, you are not country.
Yeah. I like that definition a lot.
I feel like that's the key right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was coming by to pick us up.
Yeah, that's my
Take us, we're heading south.
Yeah.
G-Ride. I was thinking about this song earlier today, and I haven't played this one a little bit, but I love to, same reason Josh likes to sing that one with this group, I like to sing this one with this group. And this is a song I wrote with all of our dear friend Jason Eady.
I'm sorry.
Jason Eady.
No. I'm here because he didn't show up the second year.
Oh yeah, that's right. Little, inside baseball, if you will. Jason Eady was originally in the Red River Songwriters group the very first year, but he was, I don't know, how do we put it? He was having an off year.
Yeah.
He was having an off year.
He was in the wilderness.
He was, and he wasn't able to make it. And I don't know if he regrets that, actually. He's probably happy at not being in this group. If I had to choose between liars and fools, and I choose the fools every time. 'Cause liars, they live in their own little world, while the fools lay it all on the line. And if I get burned, I wanna get burned by the fire, not hiding from the ashes in the trees. I'd rather stand tall as the fool while the liar goes down, still on his knees. If I had to choose between liars and fools, then I choose the fools every time. 'Cause liars, they live in their own little world, while the fools lay it all on the line. You wanna pick one? Cause I've seen it all from one of those sides. I've watched while it all came undone. He was the fool for believing my lies, and I'm left with the damage I've done. So if I had to choose between liars and fools, then I choose the fools every time. 'Cause liars, they live in their own little world, while the fools lay it all on the line. Yeah, liars, they live in their own little world, while the fools lay it all on the line. Lovely. True story. A true story.
Hey.
Hey.
I made a record that I put out in May of this year. It's my 11th or 12th record, I think, that I released.
Wow.
And it's amazing that you can put out that many records and still be completely unknown. But we go.
I found that you get used to it.
Well, I think you're right. We've all outlasted many of our peers in this business. And you can always tell when you're progressing into a different age of maturity as a songwriter. For example, just a couple of years ago, people stopped telling me that I should go on American Idol. And I knew that meant that I had aged into the next level of respect that a songwriter gets, because they look at you and they think, well, he's too old for that. So maybe it's serious.
They should have a show. Don't they have like a bachelor? I know this from my
Senior
mother.
bachelor?
My mother-in-law.
Dude,
they have a silver.
My wife watches all of those things.
Really?
Yes.
I'm surprised. So
Me
silver.
too.
They should have silver.
The Golden Bachelor?
Yes.
A golden American Idol.
Golden American Idol.
I like that. And they could do the little profiles on each one of them. This is Smokey Henderson. He's been playing at Ace's Lounge in Reno for the last 47 years. And everybody's always told him he's got what it takes, but he's never taken a shot until now.
First tenor in the church choir for the last 47 years.
And she steps into the frame and she's like, yep, been singing tenor in the church choir for the last 17 years, and I just always knew there was something more for me out there.
And they tell stories about their grandkids, not their children.
Yeah.
I've got 18 grandchildren, and it's been a
Well, I
while.
spend most of my time taking care of them, but in my free time, I like to write a song or two. I think the ratings would be huge.
Genius idea.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking it myself. I'd throw my hat.
Writing himself right into that show. Anyway, I made this record with my buddy Davis Nash in Los Angeles, and I wrote all the songs on my own, which I know is a dumb idea because I could write with any of these people any day. But he convinced me that it was important to take stock of the songwriter after 25 years. I started writing songs in 2000, and we put this record out in 2025, and so that was kind of his vision. So I went with it like a dummy. But I did get to take the album cover picture on a street lined with palm trees, which is all I really wanted out of the whole thing.
It's a very cool picture.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I was going for. I made the whole record for the album.
It's in South New Braunfels.
That's right. Very South New Braunfels. But when I was writing songs for this record, I was kind of writing myself into a corner. I felt like I was trying to find all these things in my life happening right now that I could write about. But then I started thinking about the guy that I was when I was younger, when I was 16 or 18 or 19, before I got a guitar and started writing songs at 20 years old. Because that guy was a songwriter too. He just didn't know it yet. So in this song, we're all 16. We've gotten our driver's license. And we're picking somebody up for a date for the first time, where no parents need to be involved in the picking up or dropping off of said date. We didn't know it at the time, but it was the most romantic moment of our entire lives. That's this song. I've been standing just outside the halo of her front porch light, for it feels like 15 minutes now to pick her up and take her out. What if I screw it up, laugh too loud or talk too much? What if a guy in a pickup truck really ain't her speed? What if I spilled a drink on everything but the kitchen sink? What will all my buddies think? They'll cut me to pieces. I've been standing just outside the halo of her front porch light, for it feels like 15 minutes now to pick her up and take her out. But what if the what ifs don't. Why not if the why nots won't? There ain't no fire, there ain't no smoke, man. Just ring the bell. Hell, I've been standing just outside the halo of her front porch light for what feels like 15 minutes now to pick her up and take her out nice and tall. Here we go. It's just 16 watts of amber glow. I've been standing just outside the halo of her front porch light for what feels like 15 minutes now to pick her up and take her out, to pick her up and take her out. We got one more song before you, like, you know, in the bar gig parlance, you said we'll take a break, but this Walt was wearing a jacket for a minute. This feels fancier than a bar gig.
It
so
is.
After Susan plays, we're going to take an intermission.
Yeah, that's the word,
It's an
Drew.
intermission. But the reason why we are all here tonight is because 14 years ago, we came up with this idea to put on a songwriters festival in Red River, New Mexico. And we started doing this tour every November to try and, you know, drum up some publicity for our little fledgling festival. And the festival ended up doing pretty good on its own, but we didn't want to stop playing together. So we do it every year. But this year, our 14th Red River Songwriters Festival will feature Max and Heather Stahl. We'll feature the Rifters. We'll feature Gold Pine. And we'll feature all of us, including our friend Mike Addington, who lives in Red River, New Mexico. It's January 22nd to the 24th. If you want to find out more information about it, you can go to redriversongs.com and join us in Red River, New Mexico.
Absolutely.
There's a bunch of people here that have been to the festival. You can ask them what it's like. And we will pay you all very well to speak kindly. So anyway,
There's not 100 tickets. I mean, there's not that many tickets left.
no, there's not. No, there are far less than 100
And you're
tickets.
guaranteed some snow.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Whether God or handmade, there will be snow. I mean man-made, not handmade.
Handmade snow is nice. It's
Handmade.
like craftsman style snow. It's like ordering an IPA at the bar.
That snow takes so much work.
Man.
Anyway.
Sorry, Suze. Hi.
Anyway,
I was just trying to think of something to throw in there, but I have nothing. Except for with handmade snow, maybe all the snowflakes are different.
Oh wait.
Well, every snowflake is different.
I know. That's why I didn't say that. Speaking of Red River, New Mexico, this is a song I wrote with a guy named Michael Hearn. Just when I think I'm gone, something brings me back as my train of thought slips off the track, feeling my way through crossways and blind. I guess it's what you seek, not what you find. Now I don't mind things that don't matter these days. Time I've spent on worry never pays. Leaves are changing from green to gold, so I'll change with them. I'll be so bold. In vivid colored dreams, nothing's what it seems. I turned inside out, then back again. But I'm stuck out on this limb, evergreen. So I'm 10 years lost in strange scenery, like an old dust devil chasing around a tumbleweed. I tried to lay down roots so I could just stay there. I blew out my candle and prayed a little prayer. Now I don't mind things that don't matter these days. Time I've spent on worry never pays. Leaves are changing from green to gold, so I'll change with them. I'll be so bold. In vivid colored dreams, nothing's what it seems. I turned inside out, then back again. But I'm stuck out on this limb, dancing with the wind. How I long to be evergreen. I really can't complain, I've enjoyed the ride. Just 'cause I'm running doesn't mean I'm hiding. But this wanderlust, it puts me off the map. I follow my heart till it brought me back. Now I don't mind things that don't matter these days. Time I've spent on worry never pays. Leaves are changing from green to gold, so I'll change with them. I'll be so bold. In vivid colored dreams, nothing's what it seems. I turned inside out, then back again. But I'm stuck out on this limb, dancing with the wind. How I long to be evergreen. How I long to be evergreen. Evergreen.
We'll see you in 15 minutes.
Okay, just a couple of things before we start with part 2 here. You know, the nice thing about having intermission is you have a second chance if there's something you forgot to say the first time. So there are really a couple of things. One is, actually I didn't realize until a few minutes ago that we do have special sponsors for tonight. And so I'd like to give a special shout out to Karen Stiles, Ray Sharp, and Chase Glover. When we have large groups, you know, it takes something. It takes more than what we bring in just from the concerts to do this, and so we do really appreciate it. And like I said, we're always looking for sponsors. So if there's something you're particularly interested in, talk with Chase or Kevin, and we'll see if we might be able to get a concert for you. Now the other thing is on me. How could I forget? I was talking about everything we do here. And I forgot about our expanding arts education building and our new building, the Creative Learning Center, which is down the street. So if you haven't taken the walk down Market Street, be sure and look, because it feels like it's come up overnight. We've waited so long for this. And the substantial completion date, as they call it, is around the end of March. So it's really happening. And we're so thankful to all of those who have stepped up and supported us on this. Of course, we're still, we have to furnish it also, and we have some other things, but we do still have a few naming opportunities. If anyone is interested in being a part of it, we'd love to talk to you because, you know, this is a small community and we're an art center here to serve the community. And it's not just a museum, you know. We have so many classes in music, art, theater, musical theater. You know, if there's something people are interested in and we have enough people that we set up a class for it. So it is really important, but it does take a lot to run something like this. So we do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Well, this is a lovely surprise. Usually when we do this, 60 to 70% of the crowd leaves.
That's not true. That's not true. And I just want to say we're going to come out after the show and hang out over there by the merch and talk to y'all.
Yeah.
We like to stick together for the intermissions
We do.
and intermiss.
It's halftime. We got to go over the notes, see what worked, what didn't work,
Yeah.
change
Yeah.
things up for second half,
Yeah.
and come out with a win.
Susan seems so cool, but at halftime, oh God, she yells at all of us. It's incredible, right? You wouldn't think that.
She does that scary thing where she grabs your face mask and pulls you in real close to yell at you.
We need a win, guys. Come on, we need a win.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
But as you can imagine, Drew's speeches at halftime really get us pumped.
Yeah.
So, ready for the second half.
To quote for a line from Role Models, the kid can really jack you up, man. That is some inside baseball shit right there. So anyway, okay, yeah. Quoted Role Model.
I know, that's...
Tina would be so proud. Okay, so this was a great day, and it's really true. This is the best part of the day. We get to play together. Sound check is fun. Going to have a taco is fun. Staying together when we do that and talking or watching a movie, that's fun. These are great people, and but the best part is this. This is it. This is the part of the day. You know?
I don't know, that taco was really good.
It was really
Taco was really good.
I enjoyed my time in Jewett today.
Yeah.
Real nice guys.
Okay. Anyway.
Where we stopped.
And I had a nice interlude today in Gladewater. I had an errand to run there. It was real cool. East Texas is beautiful. I had a great time. What do you miss?
I had a shitty day.
This whole thing I started was a terrible idea. If anyone else had a good day like I did, cheers. I had a great day. I love my drive. I had 2 great visits with people today, and that was all before we got here. Cheers. All right, so here's a song that I wrote with Owen Temple. Anytime we play, between the 5 of us, we're gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4 songs that we wrote, one of us co-wrote with Owen. He's a great songwriter. A place to start, a place to go, a mind and a heart and an open road, and it can all go a million ways, and that's what we get. We get days. A fire at home and work to do. Some hard seasons to get through. Some fly like arrows, some feel like a maze, a path wide and narrow, and days. A sunrise and a sunset, what's behind chance to ride this light before it fades. Here they come, there they go. You make some turns, you grow and change, and everything around you will do the same. Life moves in circles, and it moves in waves, and still blessedly simple days. The sunrise and a sunset, what's behind and what's not yet. A chance to ride this light before it fades. Here they come and there they go, days. A chance to ride this light before it fades. This was a good one, that's all I'm saying. A chance to ride this light before it fades.
All right. I know I have 2 requests, and I think I got 1 song left. So you're gonna get a medley. A
Kids call it a
mashup.
smash.
Are you really gonna do a medley?
No, I can't do a medley.
Oh, because I was gonna be like ready for that.
Well, I can try, but I've never done it.
That'd be
I don't
cool.
think I should try it. I don't think I should try to do a medley. But if I don't think I'll be allowed back to Winnsboro if I don't play 2 Truths and a Lie. So.
But we want to come back, so you got to do it.
2 songs.
You know just where you are, back on my mind again. When my number comes up on your phone after 12 a.m. I have wished you let it rain, but then you never do. And I can't help but think you ain't over me like I ain't over you. How have you been? Me, I'm alright. We both know the reason I call this time of night. A triple drink sin, whiskey on ice.
hate you, I love you, I miss you, two truths and a lie. You'll see it's way too late, and I'll see you're probably right. You'll laugh when I ask if I can come over tonight. But you'll unlock your door, turn on your front porch light, and when that sun comes up, well, my truck will be in the drive. How have you been? Me, I'm alright. We both know the reason I call this time of night. A couple drinks in, whiskey on ice. I hate you, I love you, I miss you, two truths and a lie. Here we go again, one more last time. I hate you, I love you, I miss you, I miss you, I hate you, I love you, I miss you, I hate you, I still want you, two truths and a lie, two truths and a lie.
I forgot about that song. So many good songs from G-Ride. Such a good song.
Thank you.
I should cover that. Sounds like a new song.
Well, there's no weird chords in it, but mostly.
Hey. I'll put one in. I'll add one in.
Some out of town.
Gosh, okay, God, I wasn't even thinking about what song to do.
Now's the time.
I've been trying to do different songs every night on this tour, and okay, I'll try this. I normally say I have a new record since I was here last, but they're all new since I was here last, because I've never been here before, but I do have a new record out. I spent, I made a solo record after the Trishas quit touring together, and went out in support of that record on the road, just me by myself, and I realized that I don't love that. I don't love doing that. And so I joined Shiny Ribs. Shiny Ribs because I wanted to be with people and be part of a band. And I wanted to wear wigs and fake eyelashes, for God's sake. And then about 3 or 4 years into that, I was like, oh, there's too many people in this band. I gotta get out of here.
You're pretty lucky that you have that outlet as a woman for the wigs and eyelashes thing. It's
I know.
like, if Josh and I were like, I just really want to wear wigs and eyelashes, I feel like it wouldn't work.
You would have to go to San Francisco
Yeah.
or
A whole new
Beijing.
demographic.
Or
Until
Beijing.
Chico Calvin.
We don't know.
That's not true. You can just come to Austin. You'd be welcome.
Just up the road. 20 minutes up the road.
Just right up the road. Anyway, and then COVID hit and whatnot, and I did one more tour with Shiny Ribs, and it's a 10-piece band with our tour manager, all on a bus, and it was just, I was like, no, I can't do this anymore. It was a lot. So I decided to make another solo record, and it about damn near killed me, but I did it, and I got to write 2 songs on that record with my first musical partner. He was my high school sweetheart, and we are still friends and still sweethearts after all these years. Not romantically, but we love each other very much, and we wrote a few songs together for the new record. And I don't do this one often, but I'm going to do this one now. I should have gone over it, but I don't rehearse, as these guys know. So anyway, his name's Jed Zimmerman, and he's a great songwriter, and we wrote this song kind of like to each other, like I got his back, he still has my back after all these years. Let's run away, maybe just for a day. Me and you, me and you. I know it's been hard, baby, let down your guard. Let's run away, maybe just for a day. Now I've been alone every day, I'm without you. I've been alone anyway. I'm feeling down, and I know that you are too, baby. Let's run away. Hey, our names carved in wood. We can dance where we once stood. Me and you, me and you, huh? I know it's been hard, honey, let down your guard. Let's run away, maybe just for a day. I've been alone every day, I'm without you. I've been alone anyway. And I'm feeling down, and I know that you are too, baby. Let's run away. The leaves in our hometown, they are just falling down. We can change with them too, me and you. I know it's been hard, honey, let down your guard. Let's run away, maybe just for a day. Let's run away, maybe just for a day. For a day, we can run away. For a day. Thank you.
Can't take the corners on 2 wheels forever. You can't beat a storm, the asphalt needs weather. You can't let the horn be your voice, you're out of control. 'Cause you got miles to go with the wind, or go find a highway that winds, bends, that climbs up to the sky. Say a prayer for a friend, and now and then send a letter back home. 'Cause you got miles to go, it's easy between the lines and the curves. Turn the beautiful scenery of this life to a blur. So don't let your eyes run out the road. You've got miles to go. Keep an eye on the oil, keep your tires inflated, keep some change in your pocket just to give it away, and leave the map in the glove box and cut a path through the sweet unknown. 'Cause you got miles to go, and it's easy between the lines and the curves. Turn the beautiful scenery of this life to a blur. So don't let your eyes run out the road. You've got miles to go. You've got miles to go, and it's easy to the lines and the curves to turn the beautiful scenery of this life to a blur. So don't let your eyes run out the road, 'cause you can't get them back when you're old, and you've got miles to go. You've got miles to go. You've got miles to go.
I was in a band for 14 years called the Mysticaros, and whenever we heard a song like that from someone younger, we would look at each other and say, "Let's kill him." The highest compliment.
That is indeed.
Well, I spent my summer in Montana writing songs, and I had gone through this period of time, a long time, where I just was maybe writing 1 or 2 songs a year, maybe. And I was getting really scared because I was still putting singer-songwriter on my tax forms. I was like, what if they come check? And so there's this guy named Darden Smith. I don't know if you guys know Darden. But besides making his own incredible art, he also helps other people when they get stuck. And so in January, I hired him to help me kind of look at some of the stories I was telling myself about myself. And it was really great. And when we were talking about writing songs and why you do it, he said, "You know, Susan, when was the time that you were the most prolific?" And I said, "It was when I was working at a credit union in Amarillo, Texas, before I was doing this for a living." And he said, okay, well, were you worried about making records back then, and who was gonna like the song, and who, if people would like it? And I was like, no. And he said, well, why do you wanna, it's not good enough to just do it to have another record to sell on the merch table in the break. So why do you wanna do this? And I said, I really wanna have new songs to play for the Red River Songwriters because they inspire me every time we get together, and it just felt like I was not holding up my end of the deal to reflect how much they inspired me. And so, with that as my little true north, I wrote a bunch of songs this summer, and I have just been so happy to come back and get to play them, mostly for you guys. I mean, I like playing them for you too, but really it's you guys who I think about when I was writing songs.
Yay!
So that's it.
I know, I was
The
gonna say
next song.
something smart ass, but then I thought, just don't be yourself, Mickwee. Just let the moment be sweet.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this one, and this one, I wrote this one back when we had 15 minutes off the stage. No, I just wrote it down on paper. So this is one that I started actually last spring, and it went through a lot of changes. And so here's where it is now. I've played this one for you at Serenade, but it's different now. Cafe on the corner of the county courthouse square. It's the only place that's open, there ain't nobody there. I've been the only person that I've talked to in a while. And Junie wears a name tag that says service with a smile. A.M. Lou sings about the sweetheart in the pines. And Junie wears a name tag. Junie pours my coffee as if she can read my mind. She brings a slice of apple with a side of conversation. And a Texas draw so wide, I almost needed a translation. It isn't quite a ghost town, but the past ain't far away. Where's everybody gone now? Why don't they stay? The temperature is dropping and the sun is going down on this barely breathing town. These empty buildings tell you everything you need to know. Her family came in 28, seems she's the last to go. She had a lot more time since both her children moved away. She makes the pecan pie, changes the special every day. It isn't quite a ghost town, but the past ain't far away. Where's everybody gone now? Why can't they stay? The temperature is dropping and the sun is going down on this barely breathing town. Tail lights, rear view, grave sites, everybody's passing through. And Genesis 3:19, ash to ash and dust to dust. All that's glass is broken, all the iron is rust. From boom to bust, it only took 5 generations, 'cause there's nothing here to keep them after high school graduation. And it isn't quite a ghost town, but the past ain't far away. Where's everybody gone now? Why don't they stay? The
That's my new fave.
Thanks.
I love it.
Thanks.
Hey, that's like makes like 8 new songs for Suze on this run.
Yeah,
She's on. That girl is on
Okay, how we doing? All right. We're good. We got till 9:45.
Yeah, this is the part of the show where we don't really know what's going to happen next.
Shit. Go.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
Kelley,
Exactly.
this show is on NPR. You can't say that on NPR.
I said, no, okay.
All right, well, I'm gonna play a love song.
Okay.
All the grace that it takes to be on your own. All the miles you make when the world is your home. All the comfort you dream of and the comfort you find. All the ways your days spin into gold. All the names of the saints written on your soul. The saints you know and the saints you'll find. That's how much I love you. That's how much. That's how much That's how much I love you. The river of tears runs back through time. Oh, the moon rises. Oh, the stars shine. Let's just watch it shine. That's how much I love you. That's how much. That's how much that's how much I love you. And all the wonders of this world, all the silver, every pearl, y'all, I mean every pearl. That's how much I love you. That's how much. That's how much. That's how much That's how much I love you. That's how much. That's how much. That's how much I love you. 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 Chuck, that's a song for a really good infielder right there.
Love it.
Jose Altuve.
You Topo's gonna do one?
Well, I reckon we could.
Topo it up, babies.
To West Texas we will go.
Yeah, you were talking about your favorite instrument being the human voice. I'm more partial to all of our original instrument, the whistle.
Oh, prove it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, in fine form. Very hydrated.
If you look out your window and the view has got you bored, the ceiling above you is somebody's floor.
and the sky that you see is just a sliver between the gray of some buildings and the green on some trees. Join the West Texas Cloud Appreciation Society for the best stretch of blue line horizon that you'll ever see. If you like cactus and horses, tequila and porches, and every gorgeous shade of purple and red, join the West Texas Cloud Appreciation Society. 'Cause this world needs more sky connoisseurs who eat all of their TV dinners outdoors, out where you can always look up and get lost. So if you're a fan of God or Bob Ross, join the West Texas Cloud Appreciation Society. For the best stretch of blue light horizon that you'll ever see. So if you like heat in your salsa or wheels in your waltzes, got a beat in your hair or a hat on your neck, join the West Texas Cloud Appreciation Society. If you like cactus and horses, tequila and porches, every gorgeous shade of purple and red. If you like heat in your salsa, five wheels in your waltzes, got a beer in your head or a hat on your neck. Well, once you look up, you won't ever look back. Join the West Texas Cloud Appreciation Society. Take it from me, join the West Texas Cloud Appreciation Society. Everybody. Great. A+ on the good whistle there. Good job, everybody.
Really nice. We really felt like when we released that song, we were going to tap into an untapped vein in American music and inspire group whistling all in a show. And then like 2 weeks after we put the song out, COVID happened, and they were like, "You shouldn't breathe out in public." And we're like,
What about blowing on your neighbor?
there goes our idea straight to the top.
Hard to whistle in a mask.
Outlawed. That's why we're real outlaws, really. We tried to bring whistling back, and they're like, "No, you cannot."
We outlasted them. That was beautiful whistling, everyone.
We all, like Drew's from Pennsylvania, Josh Grider's from the West, Las Cruces. In fact, he is known far and wide, even in his hometown, as the Rose of Las Cruces.
It's true.
And he loves being referred to as
Yes, he
that.
does.
Kelley Mickwee grew up in the mean streets of Germantown. outside of
Memphis.
Memphis.
Thank you.
I know, but I know. In the same way that when people say, "Where do you live?" Well, even though I grew up in Austin, Texas, I live now out in the suburbs, and I always say Austin, but I don't. I live in a town called Cedar Park, which isn't even a town. It's just rows of houses. I'm gonna try and turn the name into Cederhoven. Hoven is Dutch for park, and it sounds so much better, Cederhoven. But I guarantee you right now, it's not gonna fucking work at all. No one is ever gonna call it Cederhoven, but I'm gonna try. Gibson grew up all over, and including the big skies of Montana and the plains of Texas and other places too. But we all, to a man and woman, love the West. We're Westerners. And someday we'll have a commune. No, we won't.
No, I was gonna say I don't want any part of that.
I do. I want my last chapter to be a commune. In Silver City, New Mexico.
We don't have to have like, uniforms or anything, right?
No, shit, no.
Okay.
I said a commune, it's not
Not a cult.
We all get robes.
not a cult.
Okay, all right. I'm just checking.
My grandpa was once the mayor of Silver City. I can talk to some people.
I want to go. This song came from New Mexico on a morning before the sun came up. I am one more pilgrim on this road low and high, through this land of miracles. I've been traveling all night. I tangled with the darkness. I swear at moments I was blind, till the dawn came up around me. I could see the way unwind. I am the road behind me. I am the road ahead, lifted by this rocky ridge, cradled by the river bed. The harmony of motion through the wide expanse of time. Sunlight through the heavens, watch it shine. Watch it shine. They say there's iron in this mountain. Sorry.
In bone and skin and mud, they say that iron only comes from stars. The stars are in my blood, red and blue and purple. Shadows grow and fade, spreading all directions of where it all was made. I am the road behind me. I am the road ahead, lifted by this rocky ridge, cradled by the river bed. Harmony of motion through the wide expanse of time. Sunlight through the heavens, watch it shine. Watch it shine. Watch it shine. Watch it shine. Shine. Shine.
Thanks.
I say, you want to sing the last song for us, Susan?
Sure.
Okay. Well, this side of the stage.
That was pretty good. There was one time in Houston, a guy called down from Do-Si-Do on the third floor, and he goes, "Hey man, that was pretty good." I went, "Oh, you have a pretty good life."
I did a little experiment the other day with ChatGPT. I've been using ChatGPT a lot lately. Just I don't know, I'm checking it out. It's kind of fun. But I was joking around just because I was going to screenshot it. Screenshot it?
That's for sure.
Okay. Screen shoot and send it to these guys. And I was like, so who is the most talented of the Red River Songwriters? And she said, well, that's hard because you all have different strengths, and Josh is this, and Drew is this, and Kelley's this, and Walt is this, you know. And I was like, shit, I mean, she was so right. It was all like pretty fairly accurate, you know. And I was like, okay, great answer. She said, but there is one, this is true. She said, there is one that gets more applause than the other ones. Do you want to know who it is? And I was like, yes, I want to know who it is. Who is it? She said, well, it's Susan Gibson, because duh, she wrote Wide Open Spaces. Swear to God, I have it on screenshot.
The computer knows me.
The computer knows us. It was so weird. Anyway, I that's the segue, I know, and I didn't tell you about that segue, but
This is a beautiful piece of your community that is provided to you by fellow members of your community.
Yeah.
This night doesn't exist without the hard work of a lot of people working behind the scenes for months and months and months ahead of the show. And the thing that I find most remarkable and most beautiful about a night like this is that this is a show that was put on for you by your neighbors, by the support of all of you showing up and making sure that this place stays open. And from the bottom of our hearts, as outsiders, we say thank you. But I think as a community, thank you as well for valuing the arts in this town. It is important, and we thank you for that.
It takes more than begonias to make arts.
Hell yeah, dude.
Y'all could be watching football or Netflix, but you're here.
You're here tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. I love you guys. Who doesn't know what I'm talking about? Who's never left home, who's never struck out to find a dream and a life of their own. Place in the clouds, a foundation of stone. Many precede and many will follow. A young girl's dreams no longer hollow. It takes the shape of a place out west. What it holds for her, she hasn't yet guessed. She needs wide open spaces, room to make her big mistakes. She needs new faces. She knows the high stakes. She traveled this road as a child, wide-eyed and grinning, she never tired. But now she won't be coming back with the rest. If these are life's lessons, she'll take this test. She needs wide open spaces, room to make her big mistakes. She needs new faces. She knows the high stakes.
as she packs her things, she feels she left something out. Her friends, her dog, her family, this house. She turns around inside the U-Haul. It has to fit in there. And as her folks drive away, her dad yells, "Get the oil!" Mom stares out the window